This is Bon Bon. I am 30 minutes late because the family was still awake doing stuff. And I do not like streaming when they are doing stuff. So I just decided to wait until they're done. Just want to work on this dangin' picture. I really want to get it done, but I am just so slow. I did work on it a little off camera. Lately, I have been feeling like I have to do stuff in front of stream, but I was like, you know what? I'm having the energy to work on it, and it's middle of the day, so I can't stream. So I'm trying to push myself to just allow myself to work on crap off screen. You know what? I should get things done if I'm feeling it. I don't think I'm gonna stream very long today. Feeling a little weary. It's not much energy. So I'm gonna be pretty quiet tonight. Pretty silent, I guess. Cause I'm just here to chill. And yeah, I really want to post something on Pixiv. Cause I did a paint chat recently with some friends, and I wanted to share all my little doodles. It was only 2 doodles, but well, I guess technically 3. But still, regardless, I wanted to share them, but I don't have much else to post in there. And so I figured, usually when I post a log, I usually like to have like one decent drawing. And I don't have any. Just a bunch of paint chat drawings. So I was thinking it'd be nice to get this done ASAP. Because it's been over a month since my last anything I posted on Pixiv. Especially in chrobin log. And as you guys can see from the title, it's me. It's me, the chrobin supplier. It is me. I literally reawakened the chrobin fandom in 2019. No, I'd say more like, I don't know, 2019? I really can't remember 2019 too much. I think my tablet died for a really long time. Yeah, I think it was more like 2020. Oh, I would say probably more like 2020 because that's when I approached like all the mods for Chrobin Week. I was like, hey, are you guys gonna do it? Like, just interested to know like what was the dealio with it. And the person who was actively running it was like, no, like they're feeling too sad about 2020 being 2020. Which, I mean, I was thriving. I was thriving in 2020. 20 out of 20 would do it again. But my life was not stable or secure. Like that money we got as Americans, the stimulus money. Man, that helped me so much. Anyway. Yeah, they just weren't feeling up to it, and I was just kind of like, what? Like, I feel like now is the perfect time than ever to do it. Like, to one, people have a lot of time. Two, people really need to pick me up, and yeah, I just felt like it was the perfect time to do it. So I was like, well, if it's okay with you, can I like host like my own chrobin week? And so I hosted chrobin celebration because they're okay with it. They gave me the okay, and yeah, just I just made a huge fanfare about it, and a lot of people ended up joining, and it just kind of awakened the chrobin fandom. And because of that, the person who runs chrobin week as a mod, they decided to do chrobin week that year. And so I was like, cool, 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 cool. And yeah, just I've been the one just kind of keeping the fandom alive by just doing a whole bunch of art, and just for a while, for a couple years, I kept gathering like the big chrobin artists and inviting them to paint chat. And since everyone would post their own little doodle, it would just kind of like spark everyone again. But now I'm like the only chrobin artist. At least that's what it feels like. Kind of a nice color. Yeah. But yeah. Man, I wish there was more chrobin art to look at besides my own. I get pretty tired of it, you know? And, you know, sometimes I just want to consume art. I don't want to create it. Yeah. Lucina. I feel like Lucina's pretty done. Just needs a few more shadows. Maybe like here. Oops. Let me zoom in. But yeah, I'm not gonna stream too long because I'm pretty tired. Yesterday, I meant to go to bed early. But when I tried going to bed, I walked into my room to a crap ton of ants. And I was like, oh my god, why? I don't even freaking come in here. And I just don't know why the ants. There was just a freaking army of ants in my room because I literally don't go in there. I only go in there, I think, 3 times a day at most because I change out ice packs to try to keep my room cool so that way when it's time for bed, it's not a freaking inferno in there. So I was just like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Sorry, what the frick? I'm really trying to cut down on cussing. I was doing really good, and all of a sudden I started cussing again. I don't know what happened. What the hecky malicky? But yeah, just there was all these ants when I was like, okay, like I'm actually feeling tired. Like, let me go to bed early today. And yeah, there was just suddenly a crap ton of ants. So my only conclusion is that I think, what is it? When I did go in there, to change the ice packs, that I probably maybe had like the fewest crumbs ever from when I ate that caught on my boobs. And like I usually brush off my chest, like over the trash can. But yeah, just I guess I don't know, maybe some I didn't get them all. And so when I changed the ice packs, like the crumbs fell off. And yeah, they were just attracted to those slight bit or something. They were also like on all over my humidifier, which I did change. So I don't know why they were all over my humidifier. Like the only thing I can think of is like maybe I touched it with like slightly buttery fingers because I ate some garlic bread. I don't know. I don't know why they were attracted to my room when I don't even freaking go in there. I was like, what the hell are you guys searching for? But yeah, it took me like an hour to get rid of most of them, and even then, there were still a few stray ones around that I just had to be like, all right, like, I'm gonna just go to bed. These stray ones will find their way out eventually once they realize just there's nothing in here. And yeah, I was just like, what the hell? But I have noticed though that the ants have been working harder. Like, usually, I don't know, usually there's kind of like, yeah, ants, but I feel like they've been working double time lately. So it makes me curious if, you know, fall is starting to come in and they are already sensing it and are preparing for it. So I'm kind of hoping when August ends, like it's already feeling pretty chilly at night. I do not want a long summer. But yeah, this summer's been pretty nice. It's been pretty chill. But yeah, I just wanted to cry so much because I was like, ooh, actually gonna go to bed early tonight. Nope. Hell freaking no. Is this the same color? No, it's not. Okay. But yeah, so I ended up staying really late. Regardless. But yeah. And then yeah, I did kind of sleep in, but I never ever let myself sleep in past noon. Like if I see it's close to noon, or if it is noon, I'm just like, nope, waking up immediately. I just do not like sleeping in past noon, especially with the bunny living in the main house. I do not like to keep her alone for very long. And yeah, I can't wait for winter because then I can move her back in to my room and have zero worries that my a-hole older siblings are, you know, messing with her or something. Because, like, the first week I moved her into the house, she was very afraid every time I approached. Like, she was just very wary, and certain noises were just really scaring her, like, extra. Like, she wasn't like that before. And so I have a feeling that they were, like, you know, scaring her or something. Because they're that kind of people. They're that fucking kind of people. Just some loser ass adults. And that's what we consider a loser. Someone who just decides to mess with the animal to spite someone. It'd be one thing if she was misbehaving, but she's just tucked away in her little corner. She ain't doing shit. Besides chilling. So yeah, I just wanna move her back into my room ASAP. I really want a new Grom Grima or Crom alt. Guys, what do I got to live for? Only chrobin makes me happy. I have such misery inside my heart that I got no reason to be happy. Only grateful that I'm free and alive, but that's not happy. It's it's not happy. No, it's not happy. And yeah, I did eat some good food for my B-Day, but it wasn't exactly a happy weekend. It was, I don't know, just kind of down that all my plans I tried making, everyone was too busy. Nothing I really wanted to do was done. Well, there was paint chat. I'm legitimately surprised how many people actually showed up for paint chat. Because everyone was telling me that they're going to be busy, they're going to probably forget or something or whatever, but. So yeah, getting chrobins did just perk me up a little, but. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to be happy for right now. Usually I'd be excited of like, what's the Robin alt for the year? Getting that kid Robin. My heart's still broken over that. I trust no bench who likes Kid Robin. There's a comic I want to draw to cope for it. But how easy. I'm pretty bummed too when I was getting my Mojo Jojo to draw again. My tablet pen died. And I do have a battery now for my tablet pen, but now, after it's been just so long, my Mojo Jojo's gone. I just don't have the energy for it. I was like, man, I just don't know how to get back in the swing of it. Because everything I tried working on, I was just like, ugh. I don't know how past me was getting excited about this. Yeah. Also, just having doing pixel art for so long, and it just being much easier. I'm just like, just extra resistant of all the more technicalities that come with real drawing. Not real drawing, but just a fuller, less limited way to draw. Because I don't know, pixel is just easier. Okay, so Lucina's pretty done. I know these ears are like messed up. And they should be probably more like this. But I don't feel like fixing it. Because I like this part right here. So whatever. Anyway, the markings. I just kind of want to get the kids done. And then I feel like I can focus on the rest. Okay, let me do these hands. I just need to work on all the parts I'm not feeling lazy about. And just work my way from there. Progress is progress. Bing, 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 bing. think I should be fine with the timing, but there is a chance I may cancel Friday's stream. So I can watch Yori's 3D live. Actually, I just realized I'm gonna be out for Friday. So I might have to cancel it regardless. We'll see. Baby bunny? Who's eating your hay, my teeny tiny? Who's eating your hay? Yeah. Do you need more hay? Actually, you kind of do need more hay. Hang on, my baby. Mama gave you some hay. Some hay, my teeny tiny. Yeah. One little second, give me some. There you go. Oh, sorry, baby. Take that off your hand. There you go. This one has been going forever. clean up these. Let's redo it. I was looking at how much Genshin accounts sell, so I can consider how much mine would be, if it'd be worth it. And they are not, they used to be much more expensive. I don't think it'd be, oops, excuse me. I don't think it'd be worth selling my account. Because a calculator, Genshin account calculator was saying my account is worth $7,000. But when I was looking at actual account listings, they were all like under $200. And I'm like, what? I was thinking my account could go for like at least 500. Probably back in the day when Genshin was super hype and I don't know, just the big shiz. But now people just have so much beef with Genshin. They just ain't what they used to be. Cause I was kind of playing Genshin over the weekend, and it wasn't doing anything for me. It was just kind of like whatever. I don't know. If I could sell my Genshin account for $500, I think I would do it. Though the amount I would feel like that, but that'd have to be like some bargaining price, maybe. Cause I feel like my account, I'd be able to part with it easier if it was like if I sold it for 700. If I could sell it for the 7,000, heck yeah, I would pass up that crap like nothing. But alas, I cannot. To be completely honest, I don't feel like drawing at all right now. I feel like writing fanfic. So I'm gonna just draw for like an hour minimum, I think. And probably just stop there. I said minimum, I mean maximum. Well, maximum, minimum. Both of them. I've been trying to stream for at least an hour each time I stream. Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of out of the drawing mojo currently. I've been slowly going back into writing. My minimum drawing will go into working on green details. Oh my god. Today, like you know when you wake up like in the middle of your sleep and then you go back to sleep again and you have a new dream. So technically today, not last night, like it was still morning-ish, like early morning. I got up just to use the bathroom and I went back to sleep because I was still really tired from staying up so late from cleaning up freaking ants. But I had this dream that some people who were apparently friends of mine were over house, and we decided to go to my room because it was awkward to be in the main house. And one of my friends had like really great intuition. Like she's just very intuitive, and the other one was kind of like, I don't know. They I don't know. But this other friend that was not intuitive, they were laying on my bed, and I was trying to convince them to look at my bunny because they were like petting like a stuffed animal that was a cat, like pretending it was a cat. And I was like, "Come pet my bunny, like come pet the actual animal." And so I brought over my bunny to them, and they were like, "Oh my gosh!" And they started to pet my bunny Mochizuki, but they decided because Mochi was so cute with her long ears to like pull on them and like really stretch them out, but they pulled on them too much that they ended up ripping her ears off. And it was just such a terrible, 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 terrible dream to see my bunny get her ears get ripped off. And I was just screaming like, "Oh my god, what did you do? Like, why would you do that? What the hell's wrong with you?" And then yeah, we're trying to rush to the vet, and my friend in the dream who was intuitive was already in their car because they just had a feeling that we were gonna go somewhere. And so when we tried messaging them, or actually we were about to message them, they're like, "Hey, I have a feeling that we're going somewhere tonight. Like, where are we going?" And we're so first like, "Oh, thank God!" So we were just able to rush over to their car and rush my bunny to the vet. But I woke up as soon as we got in the car. But yeah, that was an awful dream. And of course, once I woke up, I went to my bunny and I gave her lots of snacks. So now I just have it in me that if I ever have a friend meeting my bunny for the first time, I'm gonna be like, not pull her ears. If you pull her ears, I'm gonna cut your ass. Oops. Oh, my bun. Yeah. Need to fix Morgan's face a little. Oh, hey, on the weekend of my birthday, I listened to the Awakening drama CD that features the male version of Robin. It's the latest drama CD, but it came out in like 2001. But I was listening to it again, and it just made me wish so bad how I wish they would make another drama CD. And honestly, it kind of made me remember the love I had for drama CDs. I used to listen to drama CDs so much as a teenager, even though I couldn't understand a lick of Japanese. I just loved listening to them. Man, I used to listen to Nanoha, Magical Lyrical Girl, Nanoha Strikers. I used to listen to all their drama CDs, and I loved them so much. I thought they were so good. That was my pre ASMR. Before ASMR became a thing, that was my ASMR. I think it's kind of funny that they make official ASMR now. Not Nanoha, but things, places like Blue Archive, like they make official ASMR, but honestly, it's just a drama studio. It's very intended to be softer and relaxing. The scenario is being just calmer. Nanoha drama CDs. Now that I'm thinking about it, they're so good. Drama CDs are so good too because they allow all the fan service that they can't show in the actual series. Because just the true fans who want it are the ones buying it. I would really like to buy the Fire Emblem one, the Fire Emblem Awakening one, um, just to support it, just to show my support. But obviously, I don't got that money right now. I don't got that money. Even though I sold quite a bit of my possessions over the weekend. All that money is from my bunnies. Hey, hey. There's a lot of art things I would like to buy, especially with the yen so cheap. I really want that Fire Emblem Awakening. Um, is it backpack? Yeah, it's like a huge, like a duffel bag, backpack type, like very traveling bag. Yeah, this pinky needs to be like a little more. There you go, perfect. Save. But yeah, it's very cute because like outside it shows Crom's brand, and then inside is Grima's brand, and I just think that's the cutest thing ever. And I do appreciate merchandise where it's not very like loud about like what that it's from like a series or something, or just I don't know, just some representation. Because there are some things like I do want it to be loud, and some things I don't. Things I carry into public, I'd rather it not be loud. And the things I can just have at home, it can be loud as I freaking wants. Okay. Let me just do what I usually do, or what I did with Lucina, and I focused getting her face done. It's a little bit too zoomed in. So the face is done, then I can move on to the next part, the face and the hair. Baby Morgan. Baby Morgan. Lucina, what do you have for your nose color? This blue? Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Actually, I should get like the pink color. Oh, wait, it's on her knees. Because her nose would be more pink from being cold. In the cold rain. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. What's your lip color? I'm gonna do this too. We'll see. I might change it. I don't even know what to talk about right now. I get kinda tired. Honestly, I really, really wish, I just really wish I had someone to talk to about chrobin. I have no, I have friends who do like chrobin, but it's not their main dish. So I feel like I would just be annoying them of being like chrobin, chrobin, chrobin. It's also like I want someone to discuss chrobin with, where it's a back and forth conversation of chrobin ideas instead of someone just being like, "Oh, that's nice," kind of feeling. I feel like I should get like, oh yeah, perfect. Let me show you guys a trick. Even though the color looks different, when I turn it black and white, bam, it's gone. Because they're the same value. Ain't that funny? Oh yeah, I need to end stream early for sure today too, because I want to do a hero's journey on Fire Emblem. I want to play it as last minute as possible because I have like a lot of the memento credit things to watch stuff. Grinded. And I just love rewatching this particular one where it's a thunderstorm. And if you get the 5-star version of it, there's a little bunny and it's scared, and one of the heroes will save it before lightning strikes it. And I love it because the particular team, the particular pair I sent out when I got that one for the first time was Wolfie Crema and Bunny Crom, and so it was just extra perfect of Wolfie Crema running out to save the little bunny. I want to draw a comic where when he looks at it, all he sees is Crom, and that's where he saves it. Right now I have some Pokemon Black and White lo-fi playing for my bunny, and it's just been making me miss Black and White. That some more of those. How do I want eyebrows? think cute little. Yeah. More devious eyebrows. Can be cute. I just realized I never give Zeta her eyebrows. So the Morgans look like they're about 3 years old. The Lucy is about like 6 or 7, maybe even 5. I don't know. Her head's kind of big. Makes her look more like 6 or 7. I did not do too well in this perspective, but whatever. Yeah. Lucy's head is really big. Though it could be mostly the raincoat. Maika? Figure it out later. Okay, I feel like working on chrobins. I need chrobin power in my life. I need chrobin to give me fuel. Guys, I am seriously so freaking hungry for any chrobin content. I refuse to go back to Twitter. I wish people posted on Pixiv. Low-key, I've been wondering if I should go back to Tumblr, but just the idea of running a social media mentally drains me so much. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I feel like I cannot return to the chrobin fandom because I feel like I betrayed so many people with opening store orders. And there are still some people I have not sent out their order yet, and it's been like over 2 years. And the reason is because my home life was crazy. I was living with my friend at the time, and I was not able to get rides to the post office, and my neighborhood was really crazy. It felt like I was living back in Las Vegas again. There were just constantly shoot ups. I kept having to call out of work and cancel up my Lyft rides because the place where I would wait for my Lyft rides is where the shoot ups kept happening. And I would just be like, hell no, I'm not gonna go. And the reason I especially decided to like just keep calling out each time it happened because at least for sure once, I can't remember if it happened multiple times, but there was one time where a shoot up happened. And I was like, okay, like maybe it's over, like maybe I'm okay to go back to work, like still didn't call off my Lyft yet. Because it was like scheduled to come in like 45 minutes, and I was like, by then it should be fine. And when it was like 15 minutes before it was going to like, just come or whatever, another shoot up happened, and I was like, oh my god, okay, like I'm not gonna risk it, like I don't want to go out there thinking enough time has passed and it's not safe. So yeah. And then I ended up moving, and then then for over a full year, over like 6 months, I didn't have a room at all. I was stuck on the couches in the living room, and just my sleep schedule was just crap because of that. And yeah, just my all my stuff was just in boxes for a full year. So yeah, just it was just kind of one thing after another, and it's only been like since the winter of last year, things have stabilized. Yeah, since winter last year, because finally, this last summer was just awful. But yeah, just my since I live in a shack room, just I couldn't like really have stuff in there or whatever. I don't know. It wasn't until the winter that like I was able to finally just like buckle down and unpack because I had my room done. And what else? Just yeah, just and like I had a job, and so I was able to like buy things to help me store my stuff better. And yeah, so I just feel like I can't go back to the chrobin fandom, and I really don't want to. I don't know. I feel kind of betrayed by the fandom, and also, man, when I was part of the chrobin fandom on Twitter, a lot of people copied my style, which is fine. I think that's a good compliment when people want to mimic you. But it just kind of made me feel like I lost all my originality. Like I had to like I still kind of am like rediscovering a new style. Like because I really enjoy having a unique style. But yeah, everyone like copied a lot of my key techniques that I do in art, and I was like, okay. So yeah, I feel like I have to kind of redefine myself before I interact with the fandom again to really set myself apart. And yeah, just I also had quite a few bad encounters with some people who were just like, "You're kind of shit," you know that. And yeah, just also people stealing, straight up, just like stealing my ideas, and I was like, okay. Usually I wouldn't mind, but it was people I really hated. And yeah, just I was like, man, I did not realize Carbon Fandom was filled with so many freaking bratty ass punks. And this arm is like not correct. Man, it's not gonna show anyway. Do I really bother? Let's see. Elbow would be more like right here. Here we go. Wait, yeah, it's not gonna show because the umbrella. Their tops are pretty fine. I think this robin needs to be defined more on his sweater. Yeah. So yeah, that was my TED talk. I just want to see more chrobin, but I don't want to interact with the fandom. Also, one more thing that's keeping me from wanting to go. This is gonna be pretty stupid. I know it's stupid, but when I was in the fandom, I was feeling really proud of myself of how I was growing. I thought like I got most of the fandom, the chrobin fandom, to follow me because I was at like 700 followers, and someone who made an account after me not like after me, but like they created a Twitter account like far after after I did, and they started at 0 followers. Within like 3 months, they ended up having over 1,200 followers, and I was like, what? Like this, and it really just broke my heart because they were like a quality or quantity versus quality artist, and they were also a huge fan of my art. So I was just like, how did they grow so fast in such a short amount of time? Like, I don't know, it just made me question a lot, like what I was doing wrong, and um, you know, just I don't know, man. I consider myself a quality artist, so I was just feeling like really down. Of just like, is there a point to me putting in so much effort to my art as I am because this person who's just having like simple doodles is getting like just way more attention than I am. And yeah, and they're also one of the people who started mimicking like a lot of my techniques. And so yeah, it is also, I don't know. I was just feeling so lost, man. I was really wondering like what was the point of anything I was doing. So I kind of don't want to go through that again. I'm not trying to like exactly like gain like a whole bunch of followers, but just feeling lesser than. I don't know. If anyone understands, you understand. Just being a quality person and being outbeat by quantity. It's not a good feeling. And yeah, I don't know. So I just keep thinking about maybe I do wanna make some sort of account to like see chrobin again, but I just don't want to deal with any of that. And yeah, I just hate English fandom so much. Western fandom, most of them are entitled, privileged brats who don't know shit about life. So it's like, I grew up way too harshly and in the hood of reality to want to deal with some little punk asses again. Definitely, I would not go back to Twitter. Fuck Twitter. I don't trust no single bitch who's over the age of 24 and uses Twitter. Like, that just shows how lacking you are in intelligence to think that's still a good place to go. It's one thing if you're there because there's like an account you're trying to follow, like an official account or something, for like some sort of whatever. But if you're there actually like posting and lurking and whatever, and you're over the age of 24, you need more things to do in life. Because Twitter ain't it, man. Twitter ain't it. Okay, stream is about to be 1 hour right now, so I'm gonna kind of wrap it up. Yeah, I feel just happier on pics of people. When people are after whatever they're after that I post, they'll find me. Twitter is usually a hot spot to like just go deep dive in. And every so often I get notifications of like this, just someone is splurge favoriting all my art, which is always nice and cute. Okay, that's it for today. I'm trying to do this, man. No, this. Okay. So we got some work done on Morgan, a little bit on Robin. Progress is progress. And yeah, I'm gonna stop here so I can just do other stuff because I'm tired. And yeah, it's rather chill. I'm not in the drawing mood. I'd rather write. But just wanted to. This is what I posted on my schedule. I'm gonna stick to my schedule, even if I don't do it long. So yeah. Anyway, until next time, everyone. Bye bye. Have a blessed day or night wherever you are. Bye bye.